You feel that because we discuss that when we are dead, what will happen?
Since 2001, Norway and Sweden have been working together to combat HIV and AIDS, with Southern and Eastern Africa as their main target area. The regional cooperation is led from the Zambian capital, Lusaka. Here in Zambia, more than 1.2 million children are orphaned. Many are cared for by their grandparents.
Sometimes I even joking with the grandchildren to say, you can see my gray hair. My hair is so gray because of working very hard on this, because your parents are not with us.
Jeffrey and his wife Getwood have lost their 3 daughters, and now they have the responsibility of 8 grandchildren. They have teamed up with other grandparents and runs a small collective in order to take care of their children's children.
There is nothing we can do. We have to keep the children going. Sometimes we even feel that if we are dead, how are these children going to survive? So every day we pray that both of us, God takes care of us. So it has been very difficult for us to survive struggling.
The Norway-Sweden cooperation supports organisations such as the Senior Citizens Association. They work for elderly rights in the society and assist grandparents with advice and guidance and some financial help in their day-to-day life.
So you know your status?
Yes.
The old, struggling to look after their grandchildren, is a major challenge in African countries. The regional cooperation is also working with another vulnerable group. 1 in 10 people who have HIV are under 15 years of age, and most are born with the virus. Many local organisations are working to provide these youth with hope and training in a society that is characterised by fear and prejudice against HIV.
Discrimination.
Okay.
There is a certain organisation here in Kafiowe, and it is through these guys that I learned a lot of things. I learned about my rights, and I learned about I could make it in life, even in the state of being like positive.
18-year-old Raymond learned that he was HIV positive when he was only 8 years old. When his parents died, he was living with his aunt here in Lusaka.
The fact that we are still alive on earth, I think that's a big deal as compared to a person who's dead. So if you are alive, try to be proud. That's the way I see it.
The Norwegian-Swedish cooperation carries on through voluntary organisations, the regional economic community, the UN, and a group of researchers. The Norwegians and the Swedes continue the fight against HIV and AIDS in Africa. The battle is not just about money. It is also about attitudes.
In a country like Zambia, what we should have mostly is to understand that these people living with this virus are also human beings, and we should stop discriminating them. Let's live like one, because we're like one big family under the sun.